about to do some juicing. And so I've got my nice little fruity hat on, and we're going to do some juicing with my kiddos, and I'm going to teach you about other ways that I like to sneak some veggies and stuff into my kids' food. Whoopsie, that's out my window. Alright, let's get this effect off of here. Okay, hold on guys, here we go. Will this work? Yeah. We can make it work here. I might just have to hold you in my hand. Okay. I'm going to flip you around, and I'm going to show you we're going to juice together here in my kitchen. You guys say hi.
Hi. Wait, the hour good juice.
Yeah. We're going to make juice?
Yeah. We're going to juice.
Yeah, make you juice. Okay.
Hey,
okay. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Sabrina. Okay, so here we are.
I want mac and cheese.
Yeah, I'll make you mac and cheese. So let's see. If you guys see right here, here's one of the ways I sneak. So mac and cheese is for lunch. I'm not perfect, y'all. I don't eat the perfect diet. My kids don't eat the perfect diet at all. It's real life over here, okay? Sometimes you do one of these staple foods that's nice and easy. But if you see right here, there's a little bit left. I've got frozen carrot puree, so I just take some carrots, I cook them up, make them into puree, add a little bit of the water, make them into puree, and I put them in ice cube trays, in little pieces in ice cube trays, and then I can break them off whenever I need to throw some pureed carrot into anything. It's great to add that to like mac and cheese or pasta sauce, things like that. So that's a really good way to kind of sneak some carrots in. So, all right, Leah, I'm going to back you up because I don't want you to be too close to the stove. Okay, here we go. Watch out, baby girl. All right, so guys, we're going to do some juicing, okay?
Okay.
So, let's see right here. Hey, Alyssa. All right, we got this here. We need a cup. And y'all, I've got dishes in my sink. I'm a real mom, just trying to survive over here. So, nothing fancy, nothing special. Okay, here we go. We got our cup here to make the juice. And let's go ahead and we'll do some celery, okay? So I'm going to turn it on, and Mikey, you can put the celery in there. Go ahead and put it in. All right, let's see. What color is that? All right, where's those things? Leah, can you push that in there? Is this? All right, let's push it in. There we go. We're juicing. All right, Liza. Do you want to add a piece of celery too? Yeah. Who here likes to juice? If you like to juice or you like juicing with your kids, comment juicing household down below. I'd like to see who all is juicing. And comment where you're from. Where are y'all watching from? And what's the weather like where you're at? It's still kind of cold here. It did warm up there for a bit. Okay, Elijah, you want to put this in there? Oopsie. Scoot your chair up, buddy. There we go. Okay. I'm all huddled back here. Okay, yeah, turn it on. That's fine. All right. Smells like celery. All right, here we go. Juicing some celery. And the other stuff kind of keeps back here. All right. Oh, y'all are getting snow where you're at? Okay, so here's a little trick I do too, or I'm starting to do. I need to start us juicing more. Okay, guys, is I've got this bag. These are like my little girl. Whose kid? Say apple thief down below if you have a kid that'll take one bite of an apple and then just leave it. And like, how annoying is that when that happens, right? So that's an easy way to just kind of put those things in the bag and then put them in your fridge. And then, like, you know, after you get a good amount, then you can just put them into your juicer. So we're going to do that here in a second. And then we've got some grapes that we're starting to not be the best texture for eating, but they would totally be good for juicing. So we're going to throw some of those in there. And we've got the strawberry ends. So here we've got the ends of the strawberries that we cut off. I typically just cut them straight for my kids, but there's still some good strawberry there, right? And the strawberry tips actually have a good amount of folate in them. So, you know, we can still benefit from some of this as well. So, Leah, can you put this in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Micah, put this in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, one bite of the nectarines. I know. It's so annoying, Rachel, when they do that and you're like, guys, let's not waste money. Let's not waste food. I like to save. Oh, watch out, honey. This is still a little hot. Let's put something over it so we don't touch it. All right. I'm a big, I don't like to waste things. I like to use everything. So, even the scraps that we can't use, we give to the neighbor's pig. So put this in there, Leah. We live out here on about 40 acres, and it's our goal eventually to have a completely sustainable farm, live off of the grid, all of that. And so we don't like to waste in any area. Let's fill it all the way up. Leah, can you put that in there?
Why not?
So I'm not really scared of germs. So those of you who don't like germs, you might not want to be putting strawberries that your kid took a bite out of into the thing. But we're not too afraid of germs over here, especially when it's all of us in this family. So we're just adding little scraps that we've got. And then we've got apples and carrots and celery that have not had a bite taken out of and put in there. All right, guys, take some of these grapes and put them in there. Okay, Mommy's going to cut the apple. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to try and put you guys here while I cut up this apple.
Okay, that's enough.
Ah! Sorry, guys. Hold on.
That's enough.
Bear with me. Ah! All right, that's not working. All right, Liza, here, you hold the camera. Can you do it? Yeah, move your hand. All right, now show them Leah and show them Micah while I cut up these apples, okay?
Okay.
Do you want to talk to the camera at all, Elijah?
Okay.
Elijah, why don't you tell the camera what you're doing?
That's my finger on the camera.
Yeah. Y'all are getting a nice little view there.
Hey, where's Sega go? Hey, go out, forget.
All right, we've got some apples. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it on. Here we go, Elijah. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it on. Good job, Elijah. Push it all the way up. Okay, where's the stamper? Good. Go ahead, Micah. Look at the red color coming out of there. Nice. Push it down all the way. There we go.
Wow! Wow!
All right, let's throw some apples in.
Ooh, yes! Wow!
Okay, hold on, baby. There we go. Apples. We got a nice rainbow color right there.
Wow! Wow!
And they love it. They're having fun making a healthy drink here at the house. All right, here we go. Do this. So this is something so fun to do with your kids. And they get excited about it and have fun. You're having fun? All right, let's turn it off for a second. We're going to add a few carrots. We've got some carrots over here. We were in carrots and hummus earlier. Okay, it's awesome. Yeah. All right, I want you to each add a carrot or two. Okay, you got two. Okay, Micah, will you add some carrots?
Yeah. That's good.
And later, I still have some carrots in my fridge that I harvested from the in the fall from my garden. So later, when we make juice again or juice tomorrow, we'll use those carrots. But these are already out on the counter. All right, good. Okay, let's do that.
What?
All right, turn it up. Who's gonna do it?
Me.
Whoa! Look at that orange. What color is that? Orange, yeah. So we're learning about colors. We're learning about all that. So what's y'all's favorite fruit? Comment below what your favorite fruit is and what your favorite vegetable is. I'd love to know what kinds you've got here. So my favorite vegetable is peas, for sure. I could eat like a whole can of peas. I love them. And my favorite fruit, that's a hard one. I really like a lot of fruits. I probably like,
No.
that's hard for me. I really do love a lot of fruit. I would say probably blueberries, maybe. I really do enjoy blueberries. I like blueberry muffins and things like that as well. All right, here we go. Can you sit down, Leah? Whoa, is that fun? Okay, let's do the rest of the apple and then we'll try our juice. There we go. All right, put it in there. Good job. All right, you do it. Okay. She's very controlling. She likes to take control. All right, that's a hard one. I have to do it, honey. It's too hard. All right. Now, let's just hope that this is sweet enough. Did add a good amount of celery and carrots. So let's just, whoa, look at all those colors in there. That's amazing. Awesome. Here we go. We're going to stir it up, and then y'all are going to try it. Elijah, can you stir that up for me? Okay, Leah, your turn. Can you stir it? She likes to do the things. Loves to do the things. Who else has a 2-year-old that loves to do the things? Chloe, this is just, we're juicing. So we've got a little bit of celery and a little bit of carrots, a little bit of apple. So let me try a drink just to see what it tastes like. Okay, it's pretty good. All right, so let's try here. I didn't follow a recipe or anything. I just went through a little bit of everything. We all share. Your turn, Micah.
Look at my apple seed, Mom.
Take a bite. Take a bite. Oh, an apple seed. Are you going to plant an apple tree?
Yeah.
No. Is that good? All right, Elijah, you take a taste. See what you think. I got the bread machine out. I got to make some bread today. Today's homemade day. I'm stuck here in the house with the kids because of our whole car debacle. I don't have a car. And so I made homemade waffles this morning. And
it's sour and it tastes really bad.
Yeah, and then we've got homemade juice today, and then I'm gonna make some homemade bread as well because I've got all the ingredients and I'm not going to the store. So yeah, don't the kids love to do the things, Chloe? And you're like, okay, I don't really need your help doing these things. It's just kind of funny. All right, I'm gonna turn this camera around. Oops, whoopsie. All right, so I told you about juicing. It's such a fun way to get your kids involved in something healthy for them, and it's a lot of fun for them. Yeah, Chloe, I've been stuck in this house for like weeks. It's killing me, but I'm having a mom's night out tomorrow night with my MOPS group. We're just going to be watching a movie in our PJs at one of the mom's houses, and I'm like so super excited for it because I've been stuck here for like weeks, and I got out for church on Sunday, but it's been kind of rough. So, you know, we did the juicing, and then I showed you how I like to add carrot puree to different things, like their mac and cheese today. And I'm not perfect, y'all. We don't need a perfect everything here, but I like to try and improve the health of my kids' foods any ways that I can, and just try to make it a little bit healthier. So another thing I like to add is I like to add blackstrap molasses to anything that I bake. Okay, hold on. I'll add a little bit of blackstrap molasses, and that gives it more iron. I'll do the same with, what is it called? I can't think of, flaxseed. So ground flaxseed, I add that to a lot of my baked goods. Okay, guys, let's go sit down. I'll give you some mac and cheese. Okay, everyone go sit at the table. Bring your chairs over there, all right? And then another thing is I have a really good children's vitamin for my kids. It's got a really amazing makeup for it, but what it does is it also has a probiotic in it as well. Let me clean the camera a little bit and I can show you the label. So it doesn't have any sugar, which a lot of children's vitamins have sugar, which if they have one vitamin over the course of a year, a gummy vitamin that has sugar in it, then they will be getting the equivalent of 4 pounds of sugar in a year. So where's the camera? Here we go. It's not focusing. I'll try in the comments below after this video. I'll post the label in there. It's not wanting to focus, but it's packed with vitamins, stuff great for eyesight for children, their bones. Those are a lot of things that a lot of children's vitamins are missing, as well as probiotic support, which more and more research is showing the link between mood and behavior with your children's gut health, as well as, you know, any gut issues like constipation, trouble like that, skin issues. I know probiotics can, if your children are lacking in probiotics, it can really affect their skin, as well as their behavior, their mindset, all of that. So the taste is Tropical Splash. My kids love it. They like fight over it. They always want more than they're allotted, so there's only 2 a day. It has folate, it has methylated folate, so for people who have, and that's the same with our adult vitamins as well, but the children's vitamins is the methylated folate, which that's hard to find too. It has that in it. It also has vitamins A, C, D, E, K. Vitamin K is huge. A lot of vitamins are missing that. That's huge for teeth, okay? It's a big factor in healthy teeth. Thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, B12, biofin, pantothenic acid. Sorry if I can't pronounce everything right. And then it has 3 different strands of probiotics. Now, the really cool thing about the specific probiotics that we have in this vitamin for children is that if you have a child that was born via C-section, a lot of when the child goes through the birth canal in the birthing process, they get the probiotics. There's some probiotics in your vaginal canal as a mother, and their skin, it goes onto their skin, and it's absorbed into the child's body, and then starts to use that, right? And so that's the first thing that happens to help build up their immune system outside of the womb or on their way out of the womb, right? And so because they get some of your probiotics from your diet and things that you're taking as a mother and eating as a mother during your pregnancy, but this is like one of the first things. Now, some of these probiotics that we have in this vitamin are the ones that you would find in that vaginal canal that those children born via C-section are missing. So a lot of times children born via C-section, they have some factors against them coming into the world. They're missing out on those probiotics, as well as that lung squeeze that is natural when they go through the vaginal canal. So my brother, sister, and I were all born via C-section, and me and my sister both had asthma and a lot of lung issues through our life, and I believe that part of that link is not going through that birthing canal, not getting that lung squeeze that helps to develop healthy lungs. So there's just a few things, and C-section is necessary a lot of times. So I'm not down on anyone who's had a C-section. Just know it's so good to know some of the areas where your child might be lacking in their health and where you can help improve upon that. So if you have a friend who has a child that was born via C-section, and they're struggling with their health, or they tend to be kind of get sick often, go ahead and tag them in the comments here. That way they can comment, and just tell them to watch till the end, and they'll get to learn about something that might help their child and something that they can look out for to help their child with their immune system and build a stronger one. Yeah, the lung squeeze is huge, Chloe. So that's kind of why up until this past year and a half, I used to get sick very often. Thankfully, I got on some really good probiotics and vitamins that I don't get sick anymore. But I used to get sick very often. It would always go straight to my lungs. I had asthma as a child, and I believe not getting that lung squeeze, being a C-section baby really played a role in that. Now, not saying that that was the only factor, but I think it did play a role for sure. Okay. Yes. Hey, Christina. And Chloe, thank you so much for hopping on. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you for hopping on. Amy. Awesome. Kendra. Oh, thank you all for hopping on. It's so good to have you guys. Brooke, Erica, Vonnie, Tiffany, Mercedes, Megan, Jake. Oh, Rachel. Y'all are awesome. Jennifer. Carol. Thank you guys all for hopping on. It's so awesome having you guys on here. I do these videos every Wednesday. I do Wellness Wednesdays, and so look out for a video next Wednesday, and comment below if there's anything that you would like me to touch on or talk about to do a Wellness Wednesday video. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'm going to go ahead and give these kids their mac and cheese with a little bit of carrot snuck in, and give them their juice. So bye, y'all. Love ya. Mwah.